Today's Psalms presses on with David talking about the expanses of the heavens. So when we hear the pronoun they in today's word, David's referring to space or the realm that exists beyond the earth. Things like the moon, the star, the skies, the sun. So here's Psalms chapter 19, verse 3. They speak without a sound or a word. Their voice is never heard. The heavens do not need to communicate like the animals in nature do. You know how they have their mating calls, or us humans, we communicate in various languages. No, the harmony in which the moon does things like pulls the tides in and out with its gravitational pull, or how sun gives light to various plants for survival, that's all done without a sound. It just happens at the hand of God. Now, despite this incredibly efficient silence that these synchronicities operate within, the mere presence of the sun, moon, and stars speaks for itself, as we read in the following verse. Yet their message has gone throughout the earth, and their words to all the world. God has made a home in the heavens for the sun. Now, the existence of the sun speaks for itself. Without God giving us sunlight, the different seasons, or a gravitational pull so the tides don't flood out the lands, well, we'd be in a pretty rough state, wouldn't we? We would be extinct. Our survival is based on elements like the sun. And these are things that we often take for granted. We just assume that the sun is naturally going to come up each day, and also it's going to go down at night so we don't burn to death. But without these marvelous wonders that God's created for us, we'd be dead. We'd either burn to death or freeze to death, but we certainly wouldn't be able to live with too much or not enough sun. So as David reminds us in the opening verse of chapter 19, it says, "The heavens tell us of the glory of God," declaring the work of God's hands. And this is a perfect universe that we live in, and it could only exist by divine creation. We can't recreate it, let alone understand it. Thousands of years later, here we are. Each generation figures out something new about the solar system. Meanwhile, God figured it all out and created it in only 6 days. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care and God bless.